We all got bullies in life. We just gotta face them and never give up.
In the 6th grade, there's this guy named Steve. He walked in his house, red tissues, nosebleed, explaining to his parents about this big nasty fall, saying he forgot to tie his shoes while walking in the hall. But none of this was true.
While working on a project, Steve got punched by Trevor, who was trying to steal his glue. Steve thought he could fight back, but Trevor was too jacked, almost smacked Steve's skull with a crack, and that's a fact, the end of the attack. But thank God it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It's now the next day and Steve has hopes of an adventure, but that can happen right away because Trevor's in detention. So with his eyes on the clock, Steve is waiting for the bell so that he can meet in the courtyard and give his bully hell. But Steve wasn't like this. He knew he didn't have it in him to take revenge with violence and expect her attention to end then. I think not. School's over. Steve's out in the lot. His bike seat's hot. He finds Trevor behind a dumpster with his friends smoking pot. He might get caught. His eyes waited out until Trevor was alone to see what would happen if he followed him home. He never knew where Trevor lived. Never knew what his parents did, even though he's been at school with him since they were kids. Man, why does nonsense bullying have to exist? Anyway, Steve follows Trevor home across the neighborhood street, keeping his distance probably a little over 100 feet, moving constantly across the pavement. He sees Trevor walking to his house. His dad grabs the head of the basement, seeking and peeking through the window now. I can't believe what I see. His dad throws a punch and Trevor is on his knees. This can't be, but it all makes sense now to Steve. It all makes sense now to Steve. He busts through the window and is now in the basement. Grabs a hold of Trevor's dad. Trevor's in amazement. The fight was really tough. Trevor's dad was really buff, and it was getting really rough, but Steve fought his way with luck. Another hit, another duck. Trevor's dad backed off till he dropped. Steve and Trevor shake hands. No more bullying, they made up. Now that's what's up. Bullying ranges from situation to situation, and it's always going to be something that requires investigation. Webby Trey.